Hello there, toy collectors. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around, and I am very excited to bring you this special review.
If anything, the Kim family, they're archetypes.
Which is sad, but not always a bad thing.
I'm okay, I have one
Let's,
Zucio on the name.
Let's try though. Let's still try. We want to...
Hello there. Happy Thursday. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around. I'm a toy collector, toy photographer, toy unboxer, all those good things, and you're watching Unboxing Thursdays. I've got a huge pile. Oh, this pile. I've got a huge pile of unopened toys, and this stream is a weekly push for me to unbox these toys, get rid of the boxes, and make some space to buy, to buy more toys. And I'm lucky enough to sit down each week with a friend of mine and chat with another collector in the community each week, open up toys and talk about this awesome hobby. So thank you for being here. You could have been anywhere in the world with us or tonight, but you're here with us. And it's a lot of crazy stuff going on right now. There's Star Wars Celebration tonight. Kenobi is coming out at midnight West Coast time, 3 a.m. East Coast. So a lot of fantastic stuff going on, and thank you for being here. It's going to be a little bit of fun. I'm setting the expectations nice and low, but if you're watching on Twitch, thank you. This is available over on twitch.tv/toyingaround. Shout outs to all the Butter Nation members, everybody watching, tuning in, and make sure you hit the thumbs up. Say what's up in the comments, in the live chat, and share with your friends on your social media, on your Instagram, on your Facebook, on your Twitter, that we're live tonight, and we're going to open some toys for your weekly unboxing therapy. So thank you for being here. Excuse me. Last week's episode of unboxing, episode 101, was hilarious. Please go back and watch it if you haven't yet. It was with Mikey from the Figure Report, and we just got into some just doing voices and just fun stuff. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, go check it out if you haven't yet. Next week will be the first Thursday of June, so that's the Enablers episode, and hopefully we will see you all there for another 5-hour stream. Tonight's guest and fellow collector is a very talented, I don't want to say just photographer, because he kind of does everything, does like great reels and videography and things like that, and just a lot of customizing, really cool stuff. Seems like a cool dude. Let's get into it with the one and only Matchutoy.
Hey guys,
What up?
what's up, Kev?
Thanks for joining me, man.
No problem, man. A little nervous.
A little nervous. That's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Well, don't ignore the chat, but
Oh no, I got them right here.
Pretend they're not judging you with every move that you make. But hey, man, incredible display and collection there.
Thank you.
Other than not being customs by Matchu, what can you tell people about yourself, man?
Hashtag we are not the same person.
Yes.
Well, I mean, like, I take photos of toys. I'm just a regular dude who takes photos of toys, customizes, does video work. What's wrong?
Drink tastes weird, but no, please continue.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm a toy collector. I've only been collecting for about 5 or 6 years now. Went hard during the pandemic because there was nothing else to do, like most people.
Yeah, we only chatted within the last half year or so, and just watching your display behind you evolve. It's just cool, man. Enabling you trying to enable me with some vintage collection stuff, and just watching the collection grow there. It's been fun. It's super cool, man.
Wait, I enabled you on vintage collection stuff?
You almost did, because you kept posting the TIE Fighter on Amazon, and it was a really good price, man.
Yeah, and I showed you that TIE fighter somehow exploded on my shelf, right? I
Yeah,
sent you that
it took
picture.
out your
Bad Batch
Bad Badge.
figures.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I mean, in terms of displays in the community, I think that's really dynamic. You've built in like space around the Sentinel there, Mjolnir behind you, and it's cool because you'll see some stuff and you're like, oh shoot, enabled. And then you'll go grab Lego. You'll go grab.
I got to shout out though, like it was Figure Fan Nate and Prime when they were talking about on the figure booth about having a display to have your collection showed off. That's the main reason why I did it. It's because like not only that, it's just sitting in a bin in the shelf. What am I going to do?
Right.
If I want to take a picture, I got to go through all my bins. Now I just have it out on the shelf, pick it up, take a photo.
Yeah, I hear you, man. And also shout outs to the figure booth. Back in the game, back in it. Go follow them and support those enablers, fellow enablers. Speaking of which, before we move ahead and get to the toys, let's say what's up to people in the chat. Plasti Adicto is in the house. How are you, Plasti? Channel member, Bearded Bills. What's up? What's up, Peter? Customs by Matchu. Not the same person. Prime to the First is here. High School Creations. What's up, Mike? 796 Studios. What's up, Mario? Wing or Lose. How you doing? The Toy Box of Doom. D Cirtle. Anonymous Dude 123. I'm loving the energy you bring every time. You're a new-ish name here in the chat, and I love it. So thank you for returning. I haven't scared anyone off yet. Win or Lose, thank you for this. We're going to talk about that. Legendary Poser, what's going on? Toy Rensu, what's up? Welcome back. Darth Gutierrez, it's showtime. That's correct. Paul Morales, Tony Collector 10. Tony Collector 10, thank you for sharing on IG. You do it every week. Everyone who shares it in their IG stories. Thank you. I appreciate you. Matt Logic 44, Matchutoy, Stream Elements, Harry Aiken, what's going on? John Santora. Big production budget on the, was that the whoop in the background?
Yeah, that was him.
All right, we know who that is. Aaron S, how are you doing? D Blake Makes, thank you so much for becoming a channel member and part of the Butter Nation. Happy to have you here. Songs. Yes, we're gonna get into that too. I'm gonna pin this message. If anyone's wondering what it means to be a channel member, it's just a way to support the channel here, support the content. There's different tiers, and different tiers for channel members gives you different perks. And I think one of the coolest parts is you get special emojis you can use in the chat, because the live streams are a huge part of what's going on here on the channel. And a lot of people in the chat in the Butter Nation, you've just gotten to know each other more. And using the emojis, I think it's just a more interactive way with myself and everyone. So thank you to the channel members. I'm going to be doing more hunting around videos. So when I do the premieres, I'll be in the chat. You guys are all going to be in the chat. That stuff, makes a difference. So thank you, D Blake Makes. I want to get into some of the stuff that you make. So soon. Sam Rock, what's going on? NYC Figure Fanatic, Doombot 9000. I'm on the. Why did I start reading that? Valconitron is watching over on Twitch. How's it going? Clockwork Orgy. I am Micah. Literally Action Figs. How are you? Another channel member. What's going on? Marcus Yee, Val A. Hello there again. D Cirtle, are you or anyone here going to the grand opening of Outrun Collectibles on Saturday? I think you asked this the other day. I haven't heard anything about this. Feel free to send me some info, but Saturday's a little bit busy. Mario says Ray Liotta. Yeah, I heard Ray Liotta passed. R.I.P.
So
sad. Berserk, what's going on? Primero, Dwayne Shoes Toys, how's it going? And we're catching up. I think we're catching up. Paul Morales, did I say what's up already? If not, what's up to you? R.I.P. Ray Liotta, yes. All right, I think we're good. We're caught up. All right, so you said you got into collecting around. Actually, no. Let's get into the toys first. What kind of stuff are you opening?
I don't know. Should I leave it up to I got Legends, I got Black Series, I got a Joy Toy Mech, some Acid Rain. Some of these I picked up during the con over the weekend. I got a Alfred figure and a bunch of Power Rangers.
Oh, I saw. I think I have that Alfred. I haven't touched it, and I got some Power Rangers too. Well, what are you excited to open? What's the chat excited to see? Let me know in the comments.
I see
Prime, of course, says Joy Toy. Well, what are you excited for, man? You went out and you got stuff.
I think you know what the Joy Toy I might have to get. Yeah, let's do that. I just want to show everybody the sign first from D. Blake Makes. Power Ranger sign. I got a whole bunch of them to put on my shelves.
Nice.
Capcom also.
That's cool, man. Yeah, go check out D. Blake Makes some pretty awesome signs for almost every property, and just a little pop in your displays.
Right, and you can use them for figure photography too. What I did was I took a piece of acrylic, and then because I put them on magnets, you could just put the magnet on the other side. It holds it up. So you could put that in front of your shot, and it could be like a comic book cover.
Oh, true. That's cool. Okay. I'm going to look into some things. For myself, I have the Star Wars Black Series Antok Merrick.
You picked that up on
him.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys might have seen him on the newest episode of Hunting Around. I've actually been holding on to it for a few weeks, saving so I don't spoil it, of what I get on the episode.
Right.
I'm gonna open that. Ruh-roh. This just came in from GameStop today. Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Dino Fury, Red Ranger.
That's pretty cool.
How deep are you into Power Rangers?
So I'm mainly just Mighty Morphin. Like I think I stopped after the first movie came out. But I did like because of the movie ones. I got the Ninjetti. They should be coming out with the movie ones, right? You think? They have to.
I think so. I kind of want to get into this Cobb Vanth, which I didn't have time to before, but I'm kind of interested to see how he works and how he looks.
I don't think we have that in the States.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit delayed. Somebody won one on my May 4th stream, and I sent it out. Mind focus. I think just last week. MMPR is the best. All right. And I got this a few weeks ago, but I keep forgetting to show it. Because, the Ahsoka Star Wars series is coming out sometime this year. I don't remember when. And, we assume she's doing something rebel-y because she's on the hunt for Thrawn. And it kind of prompted me to want to rewatch Rebels, and looking at the ship, I realized I don't have anything for the ship for Rebels. So there's this tabletop gaming thing called Star Wars X-Wing. First I was looking into Hot Wheels and the Black Series metallic ships that they had before, but none of them are as detailed as this thing. So this is Star Wars X-Wing.
X-Wing.
The name of the tabletop game is called X-Wing.
Oh, okay.
Right. Kevin's having a brain meltdown. X-Wing.
I was gonna say,
man,
that's not an X-Wing.
It is beautifully detailed, painted, and weathered. And of course, this thing, the Phantom, actually comes off.
That's pretty cool.
There's actually paint here on, there you go, on the fin. God, I got this cough coming back. Wait, what mode is this?
I was about
How
to
is
say
this?
your camera was kind of convincing me, but then it just got blocked in that out of focus shot.
No, I used one of my memory recall modes, but maybe it didn't save properly because it should not. It's never done that until I've used this. But yeah, it's a great size, much better than Hot Wheels, much better than the Titanium series, Black series. It comes with a clear base. It's around 40 Canadian, 40 to 50 Canadian. So if you can find it on there in your area in the US, it's a great display piece. I'm thinking of getting even more ships. I mean, like, look at this.
That's pretty cool.
It's gorgeous.
This one piece won't stay off. There we go.
And honestly, the removable Phantom is just a nice touch. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to show. It's been a few weeks. I keep forgetting to bring it up. Prime says that's dope. Heck yeah, man. What's up, Marcus Yee? Somebody else here? Mario, you need this. Get it. Get it. It's smaller and it's better paint, I think, than the vintage collection vehicles, even though you can put people in them. All right, let's see this.
This is pretty dope.
Joy Toy.
I have a bunch of
What's
these,
this
but
called?
like, this is the Iron Wrecker 01 Assault Mecha, 1/25th scale. So I got this because it actually reminds me of Titanfall.
Oh, dang. The semi-short-lived Titanfall.
Right. That was a really good game, though. I had a lot of fun with my friends.
It was fun. I mean, didn't it make it to Titanfall 2?
2, and then that's it. Well, it came out with in the same universe. They have Apex Legends, which is what I play on Xbox with a bunch of friends, which is like a battle royale type game.
Right. Oh, literally, Action Fig says, which ship is better, the Ghost or the Falcon?
Ooh.
I mean, what's the requirements for better, you know? Ooh, we have the one and only Chamba in the house.
Oh shit!
What's up, Chamba?
What up, Chamba? I have to get that Captain America, the Tekken one. I think that releases this week.
Yeah, he was it in his stories or his his post? Chamba is the artist for Avengers Tech on a Marvel Comics miniseries, and they have SH Figure Arts for the characters that he drew. And he showed today, you know, they revealed one of the armors posed in like one of the panels that he drew. I mean, I can't even imagine how cool that must feel. Be like, yo, shit, I drew this. And then they're, you know, usually you pose toys up against a comic that you've seen or a show that you've seen, but now someone's posing up against something that you created. Like, man, that must be crazy, Chamba. So again, congratulations, dude.
Congrats,
Tomorrow
man.
it drops. Yeah, and go get the Tech on trade paperback. It is available now. That's a good promo. How's my promo voice? It is available now.
Now. That was
Now.
good. That was
All
good.
right. That was good. Thank you. Working on my voices and driving my family nuts. So yeah, you got into collecting like heavily 5-6 years ago, you said. What was there something that just kind of popped it off? A certain line or a figure that you're just like, all right, here we go.
Well, I was working in Midtown one day, and we went out for lunch, like me and a bunch of coworkers. We happened to stop at some, I think it was a comic book shop, and I saw, what was it, SHF Vegeta, which was like my first figure that I got. I bought it just so that way I can practice drawing. And
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, like the toys now compared to like the toys that we had when we were kids had no it was like 5 points of articulation. We'll be lucky if they can bend at the elbow and the knees, right?
Yeah, I had some pretty bad Dragon Ball toys growing up.
Yeah, so then that got me into looking at imports, and then I got into doing video at my local CrossFit gym, and I think it was 2008 when I started this Instagram account. The only reason why I started that Instagram account was just to work on lighting for videos. So I needed like subjects, so I used toys, which is perfect. Like, you know, they're not going to complain when you're just sitting there setting up lights for God knows how long.
Yeah, that's the beauty, right? And then so you can get manual lenses because you can take your time,
right? Exactly,
with your subject and save a whole bunch of money.
Oh yeah. So
and then eventually you just got more and more into that art, I guess.
Yeah, I definitely got more into this than into doing videography for, you know, gyms and stuff like that. Especially with the pandemic, because like everything was closed down, so then I had to do something because I was just going crazy. You know what I mean? There was no video work. So
all right.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull up your IG here for everyone to see. Hopefully, you will all visit Matchutoy on Instagram. Check out some of the work over there. Again, you know, you started working on your lighting. It kind of shows on a lot of your stuff. Great posing and just cool, kind of unique video work, like something like this. I mean, I'm just jealous you have that much space to work with.
I mean, it's my office. Like I do my video work here, and I just have this in the backdrop. So I got like downtime from work.
Yeah.
Like I did a shot with it was me, Jay Shot, and Work More or Less. What was it? March, right?
March, yeah.
Yeah, it was in March. He was doing the photography, him and his buddy, and then I was doing the videography. That was
right.
You know, and we just connected. It was chill to work with, man.
Yeah, that was cool to see some of the behind the scenes stuff that you shared. We have a super chat from Customs by Matthew.
Hello there.
Thank you so much. It says shout out to Matchutoy for his dope display and probably the coolest name in the toy community. Totally not biased. Hashtag we are not the same. I'm working on a date to get Customs by, I already screwed myself up. Customs by Matthew on. Like, you're on now. How did I mess that up? Customs by Matthew on.
I was watching his stream yesterday.
Another talented toy guy and Canadian, so got to do it. Mario says pull up the cap reel. Which one's the cap reel?
Which one?
Photo. He said cap reel.
Oh, it's down.
Just go.
It's on the right.
I know
side.
you and Mario are this one.
Yep. That one blew up. The moment I got that figure, I was like, I got to do a reel and make a pose session. Shout out to you guys, by the way. The whole pose session thing, that's because of you guys in the Discord.
This is awesome. And dude, just the seamlessness of each angle, man. What the hell? I can't even break down. Can you, for my simple brain, I'm just started doing video editing. Like, how is this happening? What is happening right now?
So I basically just take the figure and pose it.
Yeah.
And I have a motion control setup, which I'm trying to enable Mario to get. So I mean,
It won't
I
be
want
hard.
the points, right?
Yeah.
I pose it. I have it set up so that way there's different points for it to go to on the camera.
Hmm.
I was hoping that it would work on the stream today, but I think because of the lens I have, it's not really working properly. I mean, it is moving now.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So cinematic.
Right. And then all I do is just put it in different poses and make it go on a loop. And I think it's not working properly because the lens is too heavy. But
Oh wow.
yeah, I'm using a Canon lens on that one. But yeah,
Still,
pretty.
man, this is
And then it's all
super
video
cool.
editing from there.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you got me stumped on this one, but it is awesome.
And it's all just speed ramping. Have you done that yet what do you use to edit?
I'm using DaVinci
Okay.
and just putting those little dots to speed up and I'm
Right.
still getting used to it and making it look smooth, you know?
That's one program I need to learn how to, like, a lot of people have been telling me to switch over because I use Adobe Premiere.
Yeah.
But like DaVinci is free, right?
DaVinci is free and you can do a lot with it in the free mode. I've never once felt the need to pay for the whole thing. But you know, if you're a professional and you're getting paid to do jobs and like that's your profession, you know, your career thing, I get getting the Adobe pay model, subscription model. It's not ideal, but
It's
I get it.
I've had it since college, and I only used it just for Photoshop and Illustrator, and it was until like, what was it, 2018? That's when I started doing video. That's when I started using Premiere, and then I learned After Effects. I completely stopped using Photoshop. Now, actually, majority of my photos now, I don't even use Photoshop. I use After Effects.
After Effects, all right.
It's just so much quicker for me to move around in that program.
I think I'm phasing out of that whole Adobe environment.
I'm just so used to it. I mean, I have to learn DaVinci, but there's also a million other programs I'm trying to teach myself, like Blender, just for 3D modeling, so I can do some 3D prints.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got iPad Air this week, like yesterday.
Oh yeah, I saw that on your story.
With the pen.
Should have unboxed that today.
I couldn't wait. I wanted to charge up the pen and the pencil, and it's so cool, man. Like syncing it to my old iPad, you just hold it close together and it transfers everything. It's wild.
You don't even have to plug it in anymore?
No, it's just done by proximity, some sort of technology there. But yeah, I'm looking to get into that. You know, everyone's talking about Procreate, using Procreate for art and things like that.
I've used that before too.
And I've been getting tired of using it like a pen on my S21. It's just the phone. The screen's so damn small. Like constantly pinch zooming, and that's how you get a crappy Modoc emoji for the chat.
Oh, you drew that?
Yeah.
I thought that was just like a GIF.
No, it's all me, baby.
Not bad.
Makes says, what camera setup are you using to do the panning?
I'm using an Edelkrone jib. So you just plug in all the different points. Are you taking a picture?
I'll send it to Blake.
Okay. All right, here you go. J-Shot's going to send you a picture of what I'm using. But like, you basically just set the camera in whatever position or angle you want it. You could even manipulate the focus. Press tap on the screen, and it saves it as one pose. Move it over, change the focus, and it saves it as another pose. You can go back and forth from the two, or you can do a whole sequence of like up to 6 different angles.
Damn. That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
The first time I used it was for the time lapse of Mjolnir.
Right. The build, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's cool stuff. Those are toys that a little bit out of my range right now, but like you're into video and all that stuff. It makes
Yeah.
sense, and Mario is too. So yeah, I get it. I get it for sure.
Yeah, well, I got that for work. I just happen to use it now for the toys.
Yo, shout outs to Kirby Kai. Kirby Kai says After Effects, that's what he used for the hunting around intro.
Nice.
Dang. I mean, you know, what a perfect time to plug this. You guys haven't seen this yet. I made I guess you can call it a show. I kind of want to refer to it as a show. It feels like a show. I'm just trying to do something different here with toys, and I've been talking about it for I think a good month now, right? And finally premiered the video yesterday on YouTube, and Kirby Kai did the intro. Where is it?
That's dope.
He found some. He gave me some resources. I gave him some clips. Sent him the audio, and this is it. This is what we get. Let me know if you can hear this. How's it going? My name's Kevin, aka Toying Around. I'm here at Toys R Us with my boys DK and Mo. Inside Toys R Us, I'm gonna meet my friend Jason inside. Let's go see what we find. So good. So yes, go follow Kirby Kai on IG. Thank you so much, man. That was I told him it brought a feel to the show at the beginning of the episode, like an actual proper production, because that's not what I would have come up with. So
Like
that was huge.
Netflix.
Yeah, man. Like the whole pacing with the music and everything. I'm like, God, this really just kind of solidified the opening for me. So if you haven't seen it yet, go check this later. And all the support from everybody, all the comments I've received, everyone who tuned into the premiere. We're going to do one of these a month because it is a fair bit of work for me, but also fun. And I want to keep doing it. So thank you everyone who's been watching, and everyone go share it. Go share it. Let people know. Go watch it. And Kirby Kai, awesome. Thank you. Mario says, "Is this my first Apple product?" It's my first Apple product since I have an iPad that I don't really use. Does that count? What shirt are you rocking, Matchutoy?
This is an Into the AM t-shirt. I actually bought it because I saw it on Instagram. It was an ad, and I thought that was pretty dope. So I bought a bunch of them.
Those ads will get you.
Yeah, eventually they do, right? I mean, they're like, there's an ad after every 5 posts you scroll through, anyway.
Yeah. D Sertle says, "Is that big enough for me to watch movies?" Yes, it is. I'm getting used to carrying it around with me, so now I'm carrying around 2 phones and a tablet around the house so I can watch my homework. See, look at the comments. See, Kirby Kai killed it. Dope. That was the sure way, Toys R Us. Yeah, people were messaging me like, which Toys R Us were you at? They were analyzing it. So I thought that was pretty funny. And my internet just crashed. Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
All right,
me.
there we go. Yes. So it's awesome. I hope everyone can tune in every month. I'll do a premiere like that. And I'm already starting editing episode 2. So it's going to be dope.
So is it going to be at Toys R Us every month?
Yeah, it's like a hunting at Toys R Us thing. With Toys R Us.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's just there's nothing else like it. Like a whole store like that. So, to be able to see everything and walk through, have a conversation with a friend. It's like if I go to like a big box store, it's like we talk for 3 minutes and then that's it. Toys are done. Toy aisle's done.
Right. Well, unless you try to look for somebody else's stash that they put for figures in the wrong aisle.
It's not that kind of show. It's not going to be like Storage Wars or anything like that.
Do you guys have a lot of toy shows or like toy conventions?
They're starting up. There's actually one this Sunday in Mississauga. Yeah, I don't think you know what that is, but some people in the chat will know. It's they do one every like quarter, and there's a lot of the local toy people here usually show up. So I'll see if I can make that, but it's starting up. How about, well, you just went to one recently.
Yeah. So like I went to, it was the one it was in Jersey. I went to go see D-Blade Makes and my friend Go Figure Go. Usually we do a pretty big haul. This time it wasn't that big. I think it's because everything that was there was already pre-ordered and is arriving, or I've already, we've gotten already. So it's like starting to catch up. That's the whole thing. Like when we started going to the toy conventions, it's like, oh man, these things we just pre-ordered and they're already out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So these are
how was that experience and what kind of stuff did you get?
Well, I basically got like props, a lot of the signs. I think I got like 12 signs for the display, and then some props from Go Figure Go. Some crates, some cones. Now I have to take this off. These are some cones that he had with some stickers on them. I think these stickers are from like a local artist.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
These are 3D printed and painted, and then he applies the stickers on them. So shout out to Go Figure Go.
Oh, Go Figure Go. I know that account. And I think I've seen that name in the chat here before.
He's definitely been in here before. Like we've gone back and forth in the chat. Yeah, here's another one. It's pretty cool.
Those are nice, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I went with J-Shot. Seeing D-Blade Makes and them was just, that was more of the point of it. Just trying to connect with other toy collectors. That, and a small little toy hunt.
Is it a big show convention?
This one was actually pretty big. Like there was one big room. No, there was like two big rooms, and then from the sides and from like the hallways, there was like two smaller rooms on each side, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I usually try to get like a table, like a vendor's table at the show, because whatever I don't unbox here, I should try to get rid of it. And then every time I just sell stuff, I'm like, I made space, I got this cash. I don't think I'm gonna go walk around and spend this money. I really want to, but like I'm happier with the money. So the last few shows I've just been selling.
Yeah, I always tell myself that I should probably sell some stuff that I don't open, and I never do. One, it's because I kind of feel bad. It's like, how much do I charge you? Do I charge you like the actual retail price, or the
street value?
The street value. I did want to do a giveaway or two. Should we do one now or should we wait?
Oh wow, a giveaway or two?
Maybe three.
Yeah, I mean you can do it whenever you want.
How do you want to do it?
We can do a trivia. We can do the draw if you type the keyword into the chat, and it can randomly pick someone. Yeah, that's cool, man. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that.
Oh, no problem. It's also just a pre-order that I forgot to cancel.
Oh, yo, I want to get in on.
You want to get on this?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll get it. I pre-ordered it. I'll probably end up pre-ordering too by accident, just like you.
Yeah.
But dang, that's cool, man. All the Star Wars stuff that came out today, and all the news, and and trailers and stuff. That's a cool giveaway, man. Let me just catch up with the chat real quick. What should we put for the code, the hashtag?
I guess Ashoka? Jabroni. No, Ahsoka.
I like that you have a studio audience. I like doing live streams with people and they have like somebody in the background. Like last week, Figure Reports, his fiance was there and she was just doing crowd reaction. My favorite. It's my favorite thing. It's hilarious.
Shout out to JShot820 for helping me out with this stream because this is my first live stream ever, so I was kind of nervous.
And then you like went into overkill.
I
on
did.
The setup.
I really did. Because Mario called me out in a comment. He's like, "You better have a 6 setup," and I didn't want to disappoint him.
Who's Mario? Like, who do you care what he thinks? D Blake makes says Matthew did a haul at my table.
Oh, that was the haul. Yes.
Yeah, Wade Howlitson is super excited and says, "Dude, I was right next to you when you bought those signs." I imagine that's how he sounds.
I was wearing the enabler hat that you sent to me that I won.
Yes.
One of the shows.
I saw that. Thank you for representing. You can get enabler caps on toyingaround.ca right now.
Nice plug.
Seamless as always. CollectorCon in New Jersey, Expose Center, 150 plus tables. Oh dang, Expose Center sounds weird. That's dope. Yeah, I'm gonna get some signs. I gotta get some signs from D Blake makes some Star Wars, some I think X-Men too.
Oh yeah.
Oh shoot, yeah. So go into the chat, and this is open to where are you shipping to? U.S. and Canada?
Yeah,
U.S.
I'll do both.
That's very, very generous of you. Thank you. Go into the chat. Don't do it yet. And you're gonna type hashtag how do you spell Ahsoka? Ahsoka. Yeah, like that. So it's got to be matching this. If you don't do it, it's not going to collect your comment. All right. And this is for a Star Wars Black Series, Rosario Dawson Ahsoka, by the very generous and mildly forgetful Matchutoy, ordering an extra. Please don't do trivia. My internet is trash and I answer way too slow. All right, no more trivia from now on. We have this tool. We're gonna do the StreamYard giveaway tool from now on. And there can be no collusion and no rigging of this. That's not a dig at anyone. I love you, High School Creations. Scarlet Kid, what's up? Plastic Boy Wonder, how you doing? Kaboom is here. Kaboom. All right. We're going to leave that for a little bit. I opened this Lightning Collection Dino Thunder. The Dino Thunder? Dino Fury. I always get confused Dino Thunder and Dino Fury. Then there's Dino Charge. This is the current series that's on Netflix now. Have you checked any of it? I'm assuming no.
Like I said, I'm only in Mighty Morphin, so.
Right. My daughter watches Dino Fury all the time, and she has the 5-inch kids figure, and then I got this in today. She looked at the box and she's like, "Dad, yours looks just like mine." And I started getting defensive, like, "No, it doesn't. Mine has articulation, and it's got all it's got the sword and all these details and stuff." But I think to a 6-year-old, it does look the same. He's got a morpher.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and do this.
Do those have drop down legs?
Does this have drop down? Do the newer ones have drop down?
I don't know. I remember somebody saying that the Power Rangers Lightning Collection had drop down, but I was like,
no,
the Mighty
this doesn't.
Don't, because I don't remember seeing those.
Yo, what is happening? Mode, video, movie. Program auto. Dude, here we go. There we go. But now my color's all off. Come on. In the words of my friend Paul, nothing can be easy. I don't even
Which
know how to
one
do
player-
white balance.
I don't know how to
Say
use.
again?
You're on Sony, right? I don't know how to use the Sony.
Oh, we're good now. See, look how.
There you go.
What mode did I save then? That was trash. This is so much better.
Whoa, that was quick.
There we go. Okay.
Which one?
A lot of people here. Which one? What have you got?
Which one should I open?
I'm not a huge Ninjetti guy, but go black.
Okay.
Got some good entries. It's 9:49. We're just gonna chat for a bit, and then at 10 o'clock Eastern, I'll do the draw. That gives people plenty of time. It is hashtag Ahsoka. Oh shoot, a lot of people here. Omar V, what's good? Eric Alfred Abel, Sammy Swole Ball. Thank you for having me read that out loud. Oh shoot, Clockwork Collectibles.
Smooth like butter.
Thank you for the super chat. What's going on? It says love that setup. Matchutoy.
Thank you.
Thank you to Carlos, man. What's going on? If you want to try out a independent toy e-tailer in the US, check out Clockwork. Fantastic guy. Works hard to get everyone their stuff, and just another man trying to make his way through the toy galaxy, but another option for toys. Go check him out, please. All right, how's that? I don't think that's in focus, dude. You might need a new.
There you go. That's a focus.
Yeah, you got there.
On the manual, I don't have it on autofocus.
Okay. Do you have J-Shot like?
Oh no,
Manually doing
that's part of the whole. That's part of the whole idle Chrome setup. But I have it controlled with the. There you go.
Oh
Okay, control
wow, I see you. That's cool because you're moving in the background. You're focusing in the background.
And I can move it up and down. It's just weird because when you're doing it on the phone, you have no tactile touch. So you don't know where you're sliding. I'm actually kind of like using the screen to see where I'm going. There you go. Yeah.
Is there a 3D?
Oh, this one has
free-
a drop down. A little bit of the drop down.
This does not. I feel like I would break it if I keep trying. Is there a 3D modeling software that's free on the iPad?
On the iPad? Well, I was talking to Mario about it. I think he said Tinkercad was the one. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I know Tinkercad is a free website that's pretty basic, but like I know Poncheezy does a lot of modeling on his iPad. The more detailed stuff.
Right.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna fully get into that. I haven't 3D printed in a while. 80s
Neither
baby. How are you doing, Dario?
Hey, Mario.
Later tonight, the Toy Migos will be on 11:15 Eastern. There you go. So please, if you want more toy content after this, after watching these two kind of bumble along and you're not just completely numb from all the toy talk or our silliness, go check out the homies over at Toy Migos. They're fantastic. Matchutoy said, just end it so he can go watch Toy Migo tonight. We have the Geek Effect in the house. How you doing, man? Congrats on 500 subs. Let's see. High School says on the iPad, Forge? Something Forge?
Forged. I'll remember that one.
And yes, for a chance to win the Black Series, Ahsoka, type #. Ahsoka in the chat, open to Twitch and YouTube. So, dude, like, what other pre-orders have you got that you're waiting on right now?
I don't even remember. What do I have pre-ordered? Do you remember?
Rhino.
Oh, Rhino. We got Rhino.
Is your secretary too?
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, because every time something comes out for pre-order, we're always like, are you pre-ordering it? Everybody's like that, right?
We got Rhino. Ton of Mezco.
Yeah, Mezco's all pre-ordered.
Ton of Mezco.
I love this sword.
That's pretty cool.
I sometimes feel like they make these swords deliberately so that it functions well as a toy. Like, it's not a good idea in the middle of a battle to open up this part of your sword, put in a key that does a specific function, close it, and then pull this handle here to like activate like a super soaker. Just not practical. But it's man, that's a cool looking accessory. I dig this. Twitch is not rigged, Plasty. Nomad is free on Apple and Android, good for head sculpts, etc. Yeah, but yo, you're into Star Wars,
Yes.
right? Are you more into yeah? Are you more into? Is there a specific era that you focus on or prefer?
I mean, I do like Clone Wars a lot. I mean, original trilogy, of course, and Mandoverse is basically what I have. Kind of like what you have, right?
Hmm. Well, I'm everything. OT
I
prequels.
still have to watch Rebels though. Everybody keeps telling me to watch Rebels.
Not everyone. Me. I keep telling you.
Dude,
Okay.
Rebels is good content, and it provides a lot of backstory for storylines that are happening, I think, now and going forward with
Yes.
Mandalorians and whatnot. So absolutely take some time out and get into it. Obviously, there's some episodes here and there that feel like fillers, but it's a good watch for sure. Chamba says it's 100% made for toy consideration. Target audience is kids to sell products.
It's true.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but the long verse.
Now he's talking about the Power Rangers.
Gotcha.
D Blake Makes has the Rhino coming and asked, did you pre-order the Mezco Spider-Man or Green Goblin?
I did not pre-order the Mezco Spider-Man. I was thinking about the Green Goblin. You pre-ordered the Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
J-Shot pre-ordered the Spider-Man. Yeah, I mean, like, I have the Sentinel Spider-Man, which I think is freaking awesome. I mean, everybody thinks it's one of the best, right?
Yes, I hear that a lot.
Something about Mezco, it's just like sometimes the clothing is a little too restricting,
Right.
and the posability is not as good as some other companies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they were to change like the inside body, like the butt that they use inside the costume, I think that would be perfect. Like if they had something as posable as this. I mean, this doesn't even have butterfly joints or a drop down leg. I mean, it does. I don't think it would be that hard, right? Who knows? I don't make toys. I just take photos of them and customize some of them. So,
Is it a good Spider-Man figure on its own, or is it a good Peter B figure?
the Sentinel one,
Yeah.
I think it's my number one Spider-Man figure.
Oh wow.
Like, even over the Mafex.
The Mayfac comic?
Yeah, the comic one.
Oh wow.
You're a Spider-Man
Damn.
fan.
I am a huge Spider-Man fan.
Well, yeah. I mean, you got the Hot Toys classic suit.
That's because of you. Points.
Points.
Bad Wolf Media in the house says happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. If you have not seen Clone Wars, you are missing out on a huge part of Star Wars. Yeah, I agree there.
Oh no, did I break it?
But yo, Linger the Rabbit, happy Star Wars celebration. Yes, happy celebration to everyone. Everyone who's there obviously isn't watching now because there's much better stuff going on than this. But jealous of those people there. Yoko's there. Ernie, I think, is going. Fred might be there. Trevor, one six shooter is there. So, a lot of cool stuff going on. Kenobi airs tonight, and then on this channel, the Boba Squadron podcast will be back on Monday to do a live recap of the episodes. So there's 2 episodes dropping tonight, and hopefully you all get a chance to watch it over the weekend and chat about it with us Monday night live, as you are accustomed to on this channel, with low resolution screenshots and a lot of very in-depth breakdowns of very small details. But that's Monday. And we have 1 minute left to enter the Ahsoka giveaway. Let's see. D. Blake makes, I like Sentinel, but I don't like Peter B. Parker, so I can't justify the price if I'll never use any of the other heads. I hear you. Did you catch the Cassian Andor trailer today?
Yeah.
I did not actually. I need to watch that later. I was running around and stuff like that, getting ready for this stream.
Getting new toys?
Yes, getting new
Nice.
toys. I actually have to stop by J Shots to pick up.
Hey everyone, if you're entering the giveaway, why don't you head on over to Instagram and also follow Matchutoy if you aren't already. The very least you can do, and then of course if you win, you can either DM him or message me for the information. But it is 10 o'clock now, so shall we?
Yes.
Have a good night, High School Creations. We'll see you next week.
Later,
I'm
Mike.
dying with this cough. Okay, here we go. Good luck to all.
Congrats, Matt Logic 44. Is he in Canada?
No, he's American, I believe.
Oh, thank God.
Got the FedEx account.
Shout outs to channel member Matt Logic 44. Are you still here? Yes, you are.
So he gets the Ahsoka.
If you ordered a third that you didn't know about, let me know.
I'm pretty sure I have to give that one to my sister though.
Oh yeah, dude. You've shown me some stuff that your sister like gets and enables you on.
Oh yeah, she's the first enabler in my life.
How did she get into that, and what's that like, having an enabler as a sibling?
I mean, like, she's 13 years older than me, so I'm the baby of the family, and like she got me into anime, comics, everything, like Marvel, everything, She brought up my standards for toys because she gave me imports when I was very young. So,
oh my God.
Yeah.
That's
and
insane.
Like, so much cool articulation. And I'm like, damn it. So every time she used to go to college, I would ask her if she would stop by Chinatown to pick up some cool toys or like a Gundam or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's sick, man. So this was this was a life you couldn't avoid. Like it's
No.
in the family.
It's in the family. My dad's, I wouldn't say he's a toy collector, but he's also one that always got me toys when I was a kid. Anytime, like maybe once a month or twice a month, he would stop. On his way home from work, he would bring me a toy.
That's so cool, man. It's crazy. Like I grew up, I'm an only child and the youngest amongst all my cousins in my family too. So I was kind of spoiled with a lot of toys.
Mhm.
And when we moved here from Hong Kong, I brought a lot of it over. But the funny part is when people look at my collection, they're like, "Oh my god, you had this many toys when you were a kid." I'm like, "No, these are from now. Like, these weren't from before." But that whole experience of toys and how it kind of impacts us and imprints onto us as we turn into adults, it's like it's really special. And I kind of do that with my kids now. And it's one of the things that I think of at the holidays when I do the toy drive to try and get toys for less privileged children. It's like, yo, we got to give that. We have a chance to do that for some of these kids. So it's kind of cool to hear that, like, other collectors and how they're influenced by their family for that growing up. Man, that's really cool.
Actually, like my Instagram name, the way I came up with that was because like it was my aunt, I think, who called me Matchutoy. Like that was my nickname. Like Filipinos they don't call you by your first name. You all have nicknames in the family.
Right.
So, I think I was actually watching Joe Coy, the comedian, and I was like, oh damn, he got his nickname similar to the way I did. Like his aunt, that's how he got his nickname. So like I was looking for a different this was my alternate account. It's now become my primary account. But like I was looking for something that was like I can use. I just figured change Koi to Toy, and that's how I got to Matchutoy. So it's kind of like a family name, but I just changed the letter.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like this was my toy account, and then now I'm on here more than my personal account. My personal account is where my wife tags me to enter into giveaways.
Yeah.
It's like tag so many people. All my notifications are her.
Like for me, it's just the toy account is just more entertaining,
Mhm.
more interesting than like my personal account. Like all of my friends, like that are not into collecting, it's just like I don't want to see these stories or your
Oh my
toys.
god.
I'd rather see like what can I pre-order, or like if Toy Farce has a bunch of memes on Tuesdays.
Nice. Yeah, man. It's crazy. And these are the people that you're talking to constantly
Yeah,
daily, right? High school friends, people from that I've known 10, 15 years. They'll be my friends, like, but they're not in this, and they're not talking about this stuff every day. And I can only look at so many photos of other people's kids. Like,
right.
at this stage of life, that's what everyone else is doing too. So it's just pure kid photos, and that's cool. I get it. I'll check in once in a while, but no,
I
I
do check
want
in every once in a while, but like
I want that plastic news.
right, that plastic addiction.
Plastic. Let me see. But yeah, I just posted a link in the chat for Twitch, for YouTube. It's a link to the Enablers Discord. So if you feel like you want a place to talk about toys with people all the time, you don't want to talk with your real life friends about their kids and whatnot, join the Discord. There are channels for almost every toy company, style, or property in there. And you're a huge part of that. A lot of people in the chat are a huge part of that, and it's a cool place to connect and kick back and discuss some of this stuff. And if there's a category missing in there, you can message it in the suggestions and open it up, because you never know. someone said waifu for laifu. I thought it was a joke. Now it's the most poppin' channel on the server.
That channel is always going on. Always.
Absolutely. Yo, Chad Kinsler, happy Thursday. Thanks for tuning in. Clockwork Orgy, my regular account is full of food. Yeah, same thing. Same thing. But the cool part is it's like we connect with the toy community now through toys, but we're getting to know people on like a more personal level that way. Like it's almost making friends in through the hobby first and then getting to know people as people. Right.
Like you and the enablers. I mean, you guys you were talking on, I don't know, private chat, group chat, whatever, and then you guys hung out and it looked like you had so much fun. I mean, you're planning another trip.
Yeah, when we went to hang out at Designer Con, it's like we had known each other for years. And the Boba Squadron podcast, I feel like myself, Yoko, Ernie, and Paul, we've compressed like a decade of friendship into the last year of streaming. Like just hours talking with each other, streaming. We chat almost every day. It's like the same. We have that with the community on IG, the community on Discord. It's weird that way, kind of backwards almost.
Yeah.
But it's even better. Oh shoot, Toy Migos.
Hello there.
Did it do the sound?
Hello there.
I heard it.
Yeah, there it is. At first, I thought someone dropped something on the keyboard, but it's a bunch of really long hashtags. Thank you, Toy Migos, for the super chat. It says, yo, what's up, guys? Hashtag bring back SHF Street Fighter. Hashtag justice for SHF Street Fighter.
Shout out to Cheney because he sold me this figure for a really good price. And I hit him up because I saw that Mario got his. And I figured that if he broke his on stream, he would probably look for another one to replace it. So I had to hit Cheney really quickly.
Sick. Yo, figure report. What's going on?
What's up,
Hello
Mikey?
there.
Good show you last week.
Dude, he was so much fun. Like he was hilarious, dude. And out of nowhere, we just got into Star Wars and just doing voices. Like
You do a pretty good Watto.
I don't know. It's this cold that I've had, like my throat. So that gravelly voice, all of the voices that I can do are the same. So it's like Watto is like, hey, Henny. And then it's Krusty the Clown, which is the same thing, but it's just like, what was I on? You know, it's
Which
like
one was
it's
that one? Newt Gunray. You were doing
Newt
also.
Gunray.
pretty good?
no more Newt Gunray. Am I portraying a bad stereotype? What does he say about? I don't remember. Someone give me a Newt Gunray line. But yo, figure report. Thank you for a great episode last week, and congrats on everything. And I hope everything's good with you and the fiance after that giant box of toys you received. And you'll always have us. We're talking about community and support with toys. We're here for you, man. If you need to chat.
If you need to chat or a place to crash.
Fat Tony. I can't really do a Fat Tony. Yeah, I don't know if people heard, but like the stream last week, the moment we ended, it got blocked and put to private because it said I violated community guidelines. And then I went to check. I'm like, there's a button. Go to appeal. I hit appeal, and they're like, this cannot be appealed. So I was really confused. I was like, why did Mikey report our video so quickly after the stream? Like, he didn't even wait. But apparently it was a glitch because it happened to Toy Migos as well. So you can go and rewatch that video now. I had to Cheney opened a ticket and kind of showed me like what I needed to do to talk to YouTube support. But eventually it was returned. Dario says, my real friends, I have nothing in common with them anymore. My social media friends are way better at this point in my life. Talk to them more than anyone else. I love them.
Isn't
I
that
think that's
weird,
the case
though?
for a lot of people.
It is the case for a lot of people. It's strange how it happens like that, right?
Yeah, but you know what? You get older and your tastes change, right? Like
Right.
I've known people like 10, 15 years. I hung out with them every week, but like that was going clubbing and going partying and hanging out and doing stuff back then. And then
Right.
it's like, I started a family and had kids and not really into that stuff anymore. And there's a new hobby. It's like, interests change. And that's cool, right? You
Yeah.
just realign your interests.
So I just opened these acid rain figures. They're pretty dope.
Uh-oh.
I'm surprised, like, they're really posable for such a tiny scale.
Should I try this? This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them? Newt Bunray.
Nailed it! That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Send in the Joydeckas.
They never came out with toys of those, right? They never came for Black Series?
No. The
They
3 3/4 ones back in the day, I think. Yo, Joy Toy is another one where Acid Rain is another one where I'm surprised at the paint that they give you on 1/18th, which is awesome.
Oh yeah. These the Acid Rain and the Joy, these have more they have a little more wash on them though, I feel like.
Yo,
They also
DK,
feel
what does this mean?
sturdier.
Wash hands. I've known DK. DK is one of those friends, one of those rare friends who I've known for, has it been 10 years? But I didn't know he was a big nerd. Like DK is if you watched Hunting, he's one of the camera guys. And he's the one who was telling me about Cup. And he has like a crazy Transformers collection, has all the knowledge, and so it's one of the rare old friends that crossed over into this world.
I'm surprised that never got into Transformers.
I had Transformers growing up, but when I returned back to toys in this second wave of collecting, it's like wasn't really my thing. I have I sold all of them already. I had G.I. Joe, I had Transformers, I have Thundercats, I have Visionaries, a lot of old stuff that, again, as the youngest in the family, these were all showered upon me. It built my love for toys, but I didn't have any attachment to some of these properties. That's not a clap. You idiot. He put the wash hands emoji. Oh my god. D Blake Make says making these silly signs has opened me up to so many new people and connections, and I'm so much happier hanging out with like-minded collectors. There you go. There you go. Right? You get to hunt for toys together, hang out.
Yeah.
What was I going to open? Oh, yes. Antok Merrick. Here we go.
I'm surprised you only came out of Toys R Us with one toy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, watch episode 2.
You have a huge haul in episode 2?
Just watch episode 2. Just watch it. Watch it. You'll be good. You'll be good. Gonzo, what's going on, man? Toy Malarkey is here. What's good? Brooklyn, Boston, and Australian are my favorite accents. I can't do a Brooklyn accent.
I can't just do it on command. I don't know, it just happens sometimes, but like my New York accent will come out. I don't
Oh,
think
like
I have a New
when
York
you get
accent.
angry?
I guess when I get angry, yeah, it'll come out.
Is it like, hey, I'm walking over here?
Do I sound like that?
I don't know. Is that like that's like all New York sentences? Hey, I'm walking
Hey.
over here.
I've had this for a while. I might open. Actually, I'm gonna-
Boston. My wife hates it when we talk about The Departed and I say like The Departed. Or were you there when I fatted? I think that's just Family Guy.
I think that
Oh,
is
what is
Family Guy.
that?
This is the droid set. I think my sister picked it up. Yeah, I think.
Props to the sister, man.
Props to the sister. Comes with. Oh, there you go. K7R1, KB23. These sound like knockoff droids that we all know. Well, the pit droid we know. Babu
Yeah.
Freak and a battle droid. I already have like a bunch of battle droids. Those are all in bins. I do want this pit droid though. That's kind of what I'm just looking for right now.
Is that the only way to get the pit droid at the
I
moment?
don't know. I thought
Yeah.
maybe. Is it? They should definitely come out with more pit droids, especially after seeing them in Mandalorian.
Yeah, for sure. Disney parks or Shop Disney exclusive? Or is it both?
I think this is the Shop Disney exclusive, right? Because she hasn't been to the park recently. I mean, she does go, but I have yet to go. I need to go.
Everyone's there now, man. I'm very jealous.
I know.
Winger Lose said hunting around episode 1, small toy haul. Kevin probably already had every figure. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. Because some of the stuff I knew I had a lot of stuff coming in, so I'm like, I'm gonna chill a bit. But I couldn't walk out empty-handed. I should have got Galen Urso too, because he's awesome.
Yeah, why didn't you get him?
I don't know. I was too
You had him in
nervous,
your
man.
hand.
I did. I had like 3 in my hand. I'm checking the paint on 3 of them at one point.
Oh wow, this is actually pretty articulated. You don't have one of these, right?
I do not.
The pit
Did
droid?
your sister get
Get
extra?
an extra one? Oh wow, he's actually the same size as these guys. He's got a
Do they
crazy-
fold down?
Let me try. He's got a crazy shoulder articulation though. I mean, don't they fold down all the way where it's just the top of the head and the feet?
Yeah, the toy will never
It'll
do
never-
that, but
But if you pop his head off and just, I guess, remove his feet.
and then to remove the feet,
Yeah.
just 3D print that then. Because I know
Yeah,
that the battle droids fold down really nicely.
Yes, they fold down like how they come in the tanks, right? I don't want to
Yeah.
rip the head off because that neck is so thin.
New Jersey says words like coffee. Give me some water.
That does sound right.
Yeah, my cousins are from New Jersey, so I get that from them sometimes. The can is packed at the pack.
That's Boston.
Yeah, that's how I'm assuming that's what he wrote it as. I should get Galen Urso, says Bad Wolf Media. If you end up not liking it, you can make a Hannibal Lecter. Nah, I'm gonna make Le Chiffre from Casino Royale before I do that. All right, let me ask you this. You have J-Shot there. You're like, hey, can you help me come set up?
Yes.
Did you ask him or did he offer?
I told him I was gonna be on here, and I'm like, "Do you want to come help me out?" He said, "Yeah," and he offered too. Yeah.
Well, at any point did you offer him to be like, yo, Do you want to be on? Does he want to be on? Do you have
Do you
space
want-
for him to sit next
Do you
to
want to
you?
get on?
It seems weird that like he's another toy guy helping you out.
That's true. You know what?
Nah, there's no room.
No. I'm gonna let you take. I have to use the bathroom. So this would be the perfect time because I've been drinking. Just don't knock anything over, please.
I'm notorious.
We have
for
seat
knocking
fillers
over.
now.
It is
I'm
notorious.
notorious. I'm gonna walk back there and the whole display is gonna go down. Oh boy. Hang on.
Is this a first for the show? Swapping guests?
Is there a seat filler position? Oh god, this is so weird.
Wait, you have a Legends shirt?
I do.
Sick.
Oh, there you go. I wore it specifically for today. Even though I didn't think I was gonna be on camera.
I knew he was gonna be on camera.
Dude, you're basically like just waiting. Put me in, coach. Got
yeah,
the
I'm
shirt.
just like
I got
just
the
sitting on
gear.
sidelines. It's my
And
whole
he
life. I'm sitting on
never-
the sidelines.
He never said anything.
He never offered to put me in the seat until he said he had to go to the bathroom. So
He is
Thank
a
God.
diva.
thank God for his bladder.
Yes. Said no one ever.
Right.
Hey man, great to meet you. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I'm playing PA today, so it's a nice role reversal for us. I'm JShot820 on the Instagram. I've only been doing this about a year. Mess with his chair. I don't know. What should I? I'll put his
Don't
arm
say
things
that
down.
loud.
Sorry, he can't hear me. He's in the bathroom. So I would say I collect a lot of the stuff that Matt collects. One big thing we differ on is I do a lot of the Toon Turtles. I'm big on the Toon Turtles for sure. So
And what are your go-to things? Toon Turtles.
Toon Turtles. I've got bit hard by the Mezco stuff. I didn't think that I was gonna like the Gomez and things like that, but those have become those are definitely it. I agree with the Sentinel Spider-Man. He's my desk fig that I play with all the time. He's probably the best one. So
Nice. Yeah, and you do toy photography, right?
I attempt to. Yeah.
He does.
Definitely not as good as half the people out there, but I'm sure Matt's gonna bring up the old bread aisle
You brought that up.
or bread aisle comparison we always
You
use.
brought that up.
You gotta explain that.
Oh, have you guys not heard this? It's like whenever you feel like you're doing something just like everybody else, take a walk down the bread aisle.
And there's lots of
Yeah.
bread.
There's lots of bread. People make lots of bread. They sell lots of bread. So
There is a lot of bread around here. Yo, Fabster, what's going on? No, nobody said
no
Mezco.
one's in Mexico. No.
We said
You did ask me about the magical
Shh. This is my turn now. My turn. Go away.
Do one of the giveaways.
All right. I'll do a giveaway. Which one you want?
you're doing another one?
I'll do a giveaway.
Not both of them.
I'm saying which one? Which one?
Well, you ruined the surprise.
Sorry.
All right. Before you give something away, I gotta know how you guys linked up with each other because you kind of bicker like an old couple.
We are. We are. So we linked up first through CrossFit, which I'm shocked that CrossFit's only been mentioned twice on this.
I tried not to.
I know we try not to talk about it, but it's like Fight Club. So we linked up first through CrossFit, and then so I work in production. I'm a creative director for an agency for a cable company that will not be named. If you're in New York, you know exactly which one it is. And then through CrossFit and Matt kind of just talking with me about different things and getting involved, I had brought him on as a PA for a couple shoots, and then he just kind of through different jobs got elevated up to camera operator, and now he's one of my go-to DPs. So DP meaning director of photography. Sorry,
Got you. Not the other.
not the other DP. No, that's not. Yeah,
Not the
not for
go-to.
the
for
stream.
that.
Right.
Not the go-to.
Not my go-to for that. So
That's awesome, man. That's really cool. Yeah, man. The whole point, we're collectors, but man, we do a lot of cool stuff on the side.
yeah,
Everyone's got an interesting side. Well, this is the side thing, probably.
this is the side
An
job.
interesting
Yeah, this is the side thing.
main job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
But-
Well, you're gonna open some of his stuff, or
I don't know. No, I don't want to open any of his stuff. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know why. Like opening somebody else's stuff, but I'll give his shit away. I'm happy to do that.
I'm very generous with other people's
I'm
things.
super generous. Super generous.
Do the Luke. I'll do the Captain.
Do the Luke? All right. We'll do the Luke. So this is an SH Figure Arts Mandalorian Luke. There you go.
A lot of people.
I want to get in on this.
Where's your cut?
It's right in front of Spider-Man. Here.
Move back. There you go.
Yes, for the purposes of YouTube, DP in this instance is dual pistols.
Do pistols. Yes. Yes. Are we even allowed to say pistols on this? No.
Dual pew pew.
Two. That's DPP. Dual pew. Yeah.
All right, so what should we put in the chat? I mean,
I think it should
how do
be
you even
hashtag JShot steals the show. That's what we should go with.
All right, let's do that. Hashtag JShot steals the show. That's just JShot, okay? I don't want people to
All right, JShot. That
to
works.
screw up.
Surprised you
To
didn't go.
No, we're not.
All right, type that in the not hashtag dual pistols, guys. How dare you, chat? You are perverse. What's the story behind this Luke? Is there another?
I don't know. What'd you do?
What did you do?
What'd you do?
I accidentally pre-ordered another one.
He accidentally pre-ordered another one. He does that a lot, and he'll
Have
be
you
like,
considered spreadsheets?
Well, no, because usually when I order imports, I'll order extras and ask him if he wants one, and he passed on it.
I did pass on.
Oh,
it.
so you're blaming him?
Yeah, he's totally. He blames
So
me.
technically, he is the one who's giving
That's
it
true.
away.
I am giving it away. So I have this, like, as much as I love Star Wars, right? And I'm a big Star Wars guy. I like the other characters outside of the Jedi. So I don't do a lot of the Jedi characters in Star Wars. Sorry. Ready? Take camera two. So I'm not always like into the Jedi. I'm a big fan of the other characters. Like, I'm actually really excited for the Andor show. Like, I think that looks awesome. Like, I love that ground level kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Man, in the galaxy, in this world that's Star Wars, there's something there for you. It doesn't have to be one thing. And I think that kind of crosses over to toys. Like, if that's not the character that you're into, there's something there for you, right?
Yeah.
Like, why get pissed off? I mean, I'm pissed there's no Watto for Black Series.
Like, why do we got to get looped into one family's drama across the universe, right? Like,
The
it's
whole
freaking
universe,
Skywalkers.
and it's their saga.
Like, seriously.
Get over yourself, Luke.
Jesus. It's not all about you, Luke. God.
So I'm gonna get this Luke tattoo. I've been thinking of.
I think it's great. Great look for you, man. Totally good. I love it.
Yeah,
Love
great.
it.
After I just talked mad shit, because.
Wow.
But yo, people in the chat, there is a giveaway. Just type #JShot or JS Hot in the chat on YouTube or Twitch, and there will be a SH Figure Art Mandalorian Luke Skywalker given away by JShot here. Man, why didn't you guys just let me know what the giveaways were before? I probably would have bought one. Off
Yeah,
of you.
that's why I didn't let you know. Because then there would be nothing like
That's true. That's
Right,
true.
right.
You did ask me, do you want to know what the giveaway items are? And I foolishly said, no, let it be a surprise. And I've made a huge mistake. Geeky Fresh, how are you, sir? Happy to see you here. He says, glad that Star Wars took a very, very brief break and led with The Mandalorian to bring us more stories. I mean, sequels, still getting that Skywalker story, and then Mando for sure. It's refreshing.
I like too that it leads to other like styles of shows, right? Like Mando was a Western, right? It's very clear that Mando is taken from a Western. It took that spaghetti Western style, kind of made it that way. What do you got now?
It's a rotating.
Oh, a rotating stand. This is what happens when you get production guys in here.
Is there space for both of you? Like,
nah, I'll get back out of here. This is his show. I told you I'm his handler. When we were walking around the toy show, I was playing his Happy Hogan to his Tony Stark. Bring the camera up. See, there you go.
This is way too fancy.
How bad is that rotation noise? Is that coming through?
Yeah, I hear it.
It's
like chicka chicka chicka.
It's struggling. It's struggling with the weight of this drama from the Skywalker family. That's what it's struggling with.
I feel like I'm watching QVC.
QVC, act now, and we'll throw in Ginzu knives.
But if you enter in the next 30 minutes,
Ginzu knife.
Dude, I was struggling to edit this episode 1 of Hunting, and then you guys have all this crazy equipment and stuff, and it's just the possibilities and things that you can work with. It's just stressing me out.
Well, I mean, like, how long have you been doing it for? You know what I mean? I don't know. I broke this. Here you go.
A few months.
Yeah, you've been doing it a few months, right? Like I've been doing like film and television production for almost 15 years.
True. True.
So yeah, your first edit's going to take a while. It's going to take time. So, you just got to do the damn thing.
That's true. Yeah, it took like three weeks for that. And I think once you want,
you're going through 2 cameras too. That's a huge jump.
2 cameras is a. Are you syncing them? I mean, we could go totally into a production talk right now.
Yeah, there's
in
the software you can pre-sync your multicam editing.
Yeah, that makes a big difference. So.
Dude, I first started, I had both cameras as video 1, video 2, and then I was like cutting segments and put it into the third video line. And I'm like, shoot, there's got to be a better way for this. And sure enough, in DaVinci, you could do that. I'm like, thank God. It makes it infinitely easier and probably looks much better than how I had it.
You'll get there though. I got started in the industry like years ago doing multicam live streams like this. Like I was actually we were one of the first companies to do it. And like we had 5 cameras going at once, and to do an edit like that, that's just a nightmare. Like if you're not doing live editing on a switch, like this, right? Where you're just like screwing around with camera 1 and camera 2.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare bringing it back into post and trying to edit it that way.
Yeah, so now I have to sync it with the audio from the Rode mic, just so it's the onboard like recorded audio is better than the one that's wirelessly connected to the camera for some reason. I thought it should be good, but hey, episode 2, I'm learning.
Your onboard mic is always going to be better than your wireless mic. So
that's what we're on right now.
Yeah, but you're on a wireless mic through a stream. It's different.
That's true.
You're talking about recording. So
yeah.
Technically, yes. you should be recording everything separately off the camera.
Yes.
You should have like a premix too or something like that to help. So.
Fabster, thank you, says more entries than likes on this stream. Come on, people. Appreciate you. Very good point. Thank you. But I do appreciate everyone leaving a thumbs up on the video. Yeah. So the way I did episode 1, it's mono. Wait, is it mono or stereo? I did one speaker on the left and one person speaking on the right ear.
So you separated channels. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it easier. Yeah, that's what you should do.
Is that better?
That's better. And usually what we'll do for something like that is we'll end up doing like a 3-channel mix. So you'll have one person right, one person left, and then you'll have something that's getting both at the same time.
Right.
So you could always do like a backfill if you needed to.
True.
So
yeah, well, when the enablers come up and we do an episode, I'm gonna need a boom, I think, just to get everyone. Because how many wireless mics can I do?
So you could do a lot. I mean, you could do it right into a mixer. But we have a guy called Mr. Fox who definitely isn't on the stream, but gets us all the equipment we need, like the switcher tonight. He just sent me the switcher a couple days ago, and I'll just send it back to him, and nobody's the wiser.
Oh, we have to send it back?
Yeah, we got to send it back eventually.
These guys.
So
syncing audio and multi-camera angles is a pain. After a few attempts, I realized that still photos were the way to go for me.
for sure.
You went back to a whole different technology, like a whole different medium. We're gonna go back to the talking pictures. Yo,
What's up?
that's no, that's funny, man. I get it. Because sometimes it's just the one angle. It's too static. It kind of drags if just two people are chatting, and just switching the angles is almost like putting a new scene, but just a different perspective. I think that was a huge part for me to try and do it.
Yeah. I mean, the two cameras are great, right? I mean, especially like you're saying, it gives you a little bit more dynamic. It also gives you the ability to speed up time, right? Like you don't have to make it seem like you're doing jump cuts or anything. So for sure.
Yes.
For sure.
Thanks, DK. 10:45 we'll end the giveaway, or we'll do the draw. J Shot. Nigel's in the chat. How are you doing? The boys here, Matchutoy and J Shot, are generously donating a SH Figure Arts Luke Skywalker. Man. Gaming with Dad 206. How's it going? Watching over on Twitch says, did you guys go to Celebration? I did not. And neither did these two.
Well, we're on the different coast.
Yeah.
We're on the wrong coast of Celebration.
It's fun. I feel like this year is even crazier than when I went with all the... Because when I went, I think the prequels weren't even out. No, the sequels weren't even out yet.
Wow. I was going to say, if the prequels weren't out, that was like 20 years ago already.
All right. What else do we have to open? Oh, I didn't even open Antalk Merrick yet. Merc.
My boxes are everywhere.
I think you gotta open this bad boy because I want to see this one.
The Alfred?
Yeah.
Do you want to open them?
No, I'm not opening it. I'll give up my seat. Oop.
Nigel said, logged in late, but just in time for the DP talk. It's like, if you're tuning in just now, dual pistols.
Dual pistols.
Yeah. Well, everyone, go follow Geek Effect on IG, on YouTube, on TikTok. Some of the cleanest video work in toys. Audio's always nice and sharp, video's sharp. And you're right, just got to keep practicing. When I still kind of did reviews, I didn't do it consistently enough where, I do one a few months later and everything was super rusty. So hopefully as I constantly edit for hunting around every month, I'm honing those skills and sharpening it each month.
To bring it back to when I was working for the gym, one of the things that I did to get better at editing video on the fly was that, like with CrossFit, it's like the workout of the day, right? So this was when IG stories just came out. So I talked to my boss at the time and I was like, I really want to work on putting the workout of the day mixed in with people from the gym, the actual members doing the movements. So that challenged me to take video in the gym and then quickly run home and edit it every single day for a 15-second story.
Oh, wow.
It actually only started for 1 month, but then they liked it so much that they wanted me to keep going. And I did that until the gym closed during the pandemic. So that was like 2020, March. Not March.
Yeah. March.
Yeah, but I still put the videos out for...
Well, and then you still did them during, like when we did the Zooms and shit there.
Yeah, we also did the Zooms, the workouts on Zoom, and I would control the music and put the workout on the screen on on my feed. So that I had a little bit of production practice in.
Yeah, that's a good challenge, I think. Yo, someone mentioned earlier the Antok Merrick look is very 70s. 1000%. I love it.
Oh yeah.
I love that they made it look like it was, still the same Star Wars that was filmed back then. Like this look is spot on.
Why does he look more like Eisenberg though?
But Rogue One had that look too.
From Breaking
Yeah,
Bad.
this is Rogue One. No,
Yeah,
he
I'm
doesn't
saying,
look like
but, the movie had that Star Wars, that old school Star Wars look.
Oh yeah.
So just to carry it over through the toys is great.
Does it look like Conan O'Brien? I don't
Oh, the
think
hair
so.
does. The hair does.
The hair?
Yeah. Gonna mute myself with a plastic.
Helmet's really nice on this. That's cool. And then the rest of the body is just... Is it the same as the X-Wing?
I don't know. Is it? Does it have butterfly joints?
Are you getting the Hot Toys Snowspeeder Luke?
No, I'm trying to limit myself for the Hot Toys. Although I
Oh,
do
cool.
kind of want the Miles Morales Hot Toys now because of the Spider-Man that you enabled me on.
Oh, there you go. So what's holding you back from getting Miles?
Sure.
My next paycheck.
Yo, Bad Wolf Media. There's a lot of skills crossing over with guests here. Always. That's what I'm trying to do. This is me just sneakily trying to learn a little bit from everyone here and there,
Oh, yeah.
every episode.
I told you most of the stuff I learned for video editing and even for photography is basically off of YouTube. Like I let it run on autoplay.
Yo, Manic Mike says Hunting Around came out nice and clear. Thank you. Working on making episode 2 better. Did I say butter? Thank you. Let's see. I don't know if this goes in. Is this hair too big?
Yeah.
Yo, so did you see that selfie series for Black Series?
Is that real? I don't know
if it's real.
I feel like that's
People
too
are
cheap for it to be real.
$60 to have your own like one-off head sculpt?
I feel like that's like for a company that keeps doing repaints and not giving you new characters. They could easily just give you new head sculpts for these characters that we're asking for. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, I don't want to put this on anymore. I don't know if I can take it off after without cutting this chin strap.
We're both struggling because I can't put Alfred's head on his neck.
$60? I would pay $60 to have a custom head
Sculpt?
of myself painted
Right.
with a body in a box.
It's
Cheap.
That's pretty cheap.
That's cheap, man. I don't think that's real. But some people mentioned that another line had done that before. Is that correct?
I'm not sure.
I feel like they have generic head sculpts and do that print text, says Toy Rensu. But what if your face isn't the same? Do they just have a bunch of new gun rays for all the Asians?
Oh god.
I'm just John Favreau.
Oh, what was with that figure? Is that like a pre-order or is that only for celebration?
It's only it's pre-order for celebration, like the Filoni.
The Filoni that we never got.
I got it.
You got it already?
Yeah, I got it.
I didn't get mine.
I got it.
I'm also still waiting for Lucas.
Oh, I'm still waiting on Lucas too.
Oh yeah, the George Stormtrooper is hitting around here
Oh
in
yeah.
Canada. But yeah, I was thinking if Selfie Series is real, then I could just submit a photo of Paul and finally get my Carson Teva? Just circumvent the line planning?
You know what I mean? That's one of the figures I want to get too.
All right. Here we go. It is 10:45.
Are you doing the shipping for this one since you're giving it away?
Yeah, I told you I'd get you a FedEx number.
Okay.
Again, what is J Shot's Instagram? So people go follow him right now.
JShot underscore 820. Right?
That's it.
That's it. There you go. So make sure you hit a thumbs up. Make sure you give him a follow, and also Matchutoy. And of course, when you get your giveaway, always share, post, tag the person. Yeah, there was a lot of very generous parties over the last few weeks donating items for giveaways, and I want to make sure they get the appreciation and kind of the exposure. Like Prime put up some stuff, a whole bunch of stuff. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. All right, J Shot for the SH Figure Arts Mandalorian Luke Skywalker, and you just got one in. Okay, draw. Good luck to everybody. And the winner is the Toy Box of Doom.
Congratulations.
I think I have a applauding effect somewhere. Here we go. No, stop. Stop, it won't stop. I gotta get a new sound effect. Toy Box of Doom, are you here? It's way too long. Is he here?
I mean, he has to be to put it in the chat, right?
78 points.
He's not following you?
Stop following me. Draw another one.
Oh my god. I think that's fair. I think that's very fair. 78 points says it's real cheap. Use an app, and printing through a service is $10 to $15. Then you got to get it painted. But yeah, you can print in color too. Yeah. So an app can scan a photo of you. What's the turnaround time? That seems like it's crazy. I think that's very fair. Thank you for checking. Make sure you're following. Oh, Tom is here. How's it going? I need to get a golf clap sound effect. I can just golf clap.
You need a golf clap. Right?
All right, we'll give him a few minutes. If not, we're gonna redraw it.
Okay.
Toy Box of Doom. Message. All right, we are about. Oh, here we go. He says, "No way."
Is he following you now?
Toy Box of Doom. Go follow JShot _820 right now, so you can message him to claim your prize. So, what have you got going on coming up? What toy do you have coming in that you're excited to shoot?
Well, Mafex Thor was delayed, the endgame version. That was my next one that was coming in. I don't know what else is supposed to come in. I do want to shoot Ahsoka. I had something planned for that one. These Joy Toy ones are pretty cool. I just need like a really good backdrop for it, or maybe I'll do a Digirama, like what Jason Yang does.
Yeah, you got to work with him, right?
Yeah, he was really fun, really cool guy, talented, super talented.
Yeah, very very talented dude, and a nice guy too. I had a chance to hang with him at Celebration. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this dude looks cool. He looks like he could be in a Bond spy movie with this gun,
Yeah.
right?
Anton Merrick.
Doesn't come with much though. It comes with the blaster and the helmet. Yo, let's see those signs because I am interested in those.
So you could also put them on acrylic because I have them on magnets. See what I mean? With the, and this is one of Prime's arcades. So D Blake's Makes actually threw this one in because I bought so many signs. But like
That's cool. Buy
I think
20 signs and get a versus, and then you can combine them. That's a cool.
Right.
I like that. I like
and
that.
I'm like he ran up to me, he's like, here, take this one. I'm like, thank you, man. And he knew exactly what I was gonna do with it too. He's like, you're gonna mix them up with it with all the other signs that you have. And then I ordered more. Like yesterday.
There you go. The upsell. Perfect. David De La Huerta, how you doing, man? Happy Thursday. Thanks for tuning in. Buy 5, get 1 free. Go check
There
out
you
D
go.
Blake Makes. I'm gonna hit you up after this. And that's a genius idea. Man, like it's stuff like that. You do other customizing with your figures. I just love the creativity. Yeah, I just noticed this. There is a boot swivel here.
Oh wow. On the leg. What about the other one? Oh, okay.
Do they have this on the X-Wing pilots? I haven't handled one since.
I don't have X-Wing Luke. I do have the Snow Speeder Luke, but I believe that's almost the same body, right?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? No. Is Wave 1 Snowspeeder or X-Wing Luke? I think it's Snowspeeder because the convention exclusive was X-Wing.
That's another thing you enabled me on, is the X-Wing. from
X-Wing?
the TV. Yeah. It's up there.
Give me over 300 points and be invited onto the show. X-Wing and what was it?
X-Wing,
Hot Toy Spidey.
Hot Toy Spidey. It was Mario that got me into the Razor Crest, which is up there. I don't know. If
Right. If somebody local starts selling one, man, I'm tempted.
I'm doing this manually with my hand.
What do you need? You want me to do something?
I got it. There you
All over
go.
the place.
The Razor Crest is up there. Just showing the Razor Crest.
Oh.
This is a dio from Lionheart Dioramas. Pretty dope.
Nice.
That Hulkbuster is pretty cool too. That I was actually trying to hold off to open on today's show, but it was so cool that I couldn't wait. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, that would have also been hard to unbox on camera.
True. Nigel, man. Have a great night. On set first thing in the morning. Very cool. The dual pistols was everything.
The dual pistols.
Pew pew. Have a great night, dude. Nigel's gonna be on Hunting Around soon. See him soon. This is the Red Ranger unmasked head sculpt. Kind of looks like him. All right, I'm gonna check out this what's his face? Cobb Vanth.
Do it.
And then we can kind of, I guess, sign off. Check out Toy Miga. Am I muted?
No.
Oh, shoot.
Do we
My
have time
internet.
for one more giveaway, or this is just one more giveaway? Or did I just do it on my Instagram?
Do it on your Instagram. But first, let me know what it is so I have a chance to buy it.
It's the Mafex cap. It's the figure that blew up my Instagram.
And did you buy multiples of him again and someone bailed?
No, this one I actually pre-ordered on ThinkPad, and I completely forgot about that. They take a pretty long time.
You definitely need a spreadsheet.
I do. I do. Well,
I think do it on your IG. I mean, if your reel of him blew up there, it's not a bad idea.
What do you think? Should I open for Omega?
Amiga.
No.
Omega?
No.
All right, America. This is Cobb Vanth for you.
What did you open?
All right, hold on. Let's see. Figure report says, is anyone else checking out Top Gun Maverick? Eventually.
I would actually see that. Dr. Evil? Should I open Dr. Evil? I don't know if it's even on the camera over here. It was hidden on the side. I've had this sitting in my shelf in my closet for like the longest time.
All right, there's no paint on the lower half of him, apart from this buckle. There's a lot of weathering on the chest armor, the gauntlets. And he looks a little bit like this. Looks like it's all gray. I don't think he was that gray in the show, right?
I mean, he was pretty gray, but
Was he?
more salt and peppery. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna mute myself with the plastic again.
Yeah, the sculpt looks okay, but I don't know if you could give the hair a repaint. Cobb Vanth Hot Toys was shown at Celebration. Dope. I mean, Timothy Oliphant is a good looking dude. Be cool to see a hot toy. But then he's gonna be like RoboCop, so what's going on? Would you want a hot toy of this now? The best Boba Fett available? Let's see. So yeah, there are a lot of paint applications here all over the upper. This is nice. I don't know if this makes it. I don't think this is a deluxe. I think I agree with excuse me, a lot of people. It's like, why was this a deluxe? Price
Because
point.
they put his accessories on the side in a bigger box, right?
Yeah. I like this thing. The little hook on his belt. I think it was Toy Rensu. No, was it Toy Rensu or Wing or Lose? Who showed that it could help hook
I think
it
was
there
Rensu.
if you want to hold it like that. Was it Toy Rensu?
I think it was Rensu on the Discord.
Yes. And he got it before me. So this has been out a few months.
Yeah, and he
In
was
Canada.
debating on putting it back too. And I was like, send it to the States.
Why would this? Is this supposed to go in here? No. Wait. Oh, no. Silly me. There you go. That goes there. Just put the whole rifle in his holster. Idiot. Idiot. I like that he's wearing this kind of coral colored Henley shirt underneath. Oh, yes. There's paint here. I had this. I had this figure. This is the talking one, right?
Does it talk? Oh my god, does it talk?
There's a talking base, isn't there?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have a Mr. Bigglesworth?
Yep.
I have this. Did you almost throw out the talking base?
No, I just threw it on the floor. But the rest of the boxes that I have to clean up after this show.
Kenobi is not releasing in 1 hour. It is releasing in 4, my friend. Because it's not 11. It's not midnight East Coast, is it?
No, I don't think so.
It can't be.
It's 11:03.
It cannot be.
surrounded by freaking idiots?
There you go.
I'm surprised the battery is still.
Why must I be surrounded by freaking idiots?
Dude, I want to go back and rewatch Austin Powers, man.
So do I. I don't know if it would hold up anymore. Would it? You think it would?
Yeah.
I don't know, but that whole like 3-point turn scene with him in the tunnel in that golf cart cracks me up every time. Like
Every
Mike
single
Myers is
time.
a freaking genius. I have my saber ready for tonight. It's not the best Kenobi saber, but I'll use what I have. I also have no batteries.
Does it have to be specifically a OB saber?
No, but I thought it was appropriate for tonight. No.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
This isn't an official like Star Wars one, but I got it from Comic-Con from what was it, Vader's Vault?
Vader's Vault,
Yeah.
Where was the other place?
I forgot the name of the other place.
Told the general.
Whoa.
What? Too loud? Sorry.
You just lightsabered my eardrum.
The microphone
Yo,
is not right.
Figure Report says look at their Twitter account? No way. Whose Twitter account? Disney Plus? Fact check. I need a fact check.
I'm working on it.
Are we looking for the times?
Yeah. It can't be East Coast, can it? Oh my god. If it is, I'm so excited. That's insane. Look at your DM on IG. That's a lot of letters there. All right. Don't look at my phone, guys. Shared a post. Obi-Wan Kenobi. The time for Obi-Wan has arrived.
No.
9 p.m. Pacific.
3 a.m. Eastern.
It's 9 p.m. Pacific.
So that would be 12, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, Mikey, I'm so sorry. You are correct. It's okay that you reported me last week. All right, I'm out. Peace, guys. I'm gonna go watch things. I gotta go get ready. I'm gonna go make some popcorn. Less than an hour. But you know what, guys? Go check out Toy Migos until the episode starts. Is there anything else you're gonna open?
No, I'm pretty. I mean, yeah, I'm good. Because I already made a mess. I gotta clean it. I gotta clean all this up. That's the one part I hate about unboxing everything.
I know, man. I know. Kyle Wadiga's in the house. What's up, Kyle? Figure Report says he's definitely reporting me tonight. Everyone go unfollow Figure Report. No, I'm kidding. I'm messing with you. Thank you for correcting me, and I would have waited till morning like a dummy, man. That's awesome. I didn't think they would do it like that. Holy crap. That's all the unboxings for tonight. Man, it was great chatting with you, opening up some toys, getting to know how you got into all this stuff, what kind of inspires you to make all the cool content, man, the photos, the reels, the videos, and all the cool edits. I hope some people learn some stuff tonight and follow Matchutoy and J-Shot because they're very nice. They came on and gave away some toys. What do you want to say to people before we bounce?
Thank you for following and liking my stuff. Definitely go check out J-Shot stuff. Give him a follow.
Stop it.
I mean, he gave away the Luke. No, but I bounce off a lot of my ideas through him first before actually like executing all my shots. He gives me a lot of good insight, especially since he's been in production for longer than I have. I learned a lot from him.
It's a nice way of saying I'm old.
Do you want to come back on and say bye to everyone? Like
Come on.
he's
Say goodbye.
just been commenting the whole time off the side.
Let me get out first.
Yeah. Wait, we got this weird like switcheroo thing here. The space
All
is not
those
as big as you
cameras.
think.
All those cameras and all that tech, and you guys are manually walking around with your legs
Manually.
like a bunch of chumps.
Manually walking around. There's only one seat.
I should've
You
gotten
could
a segue.
probably come back here.
Should have gotten a segue.
You should have got this segue. So
You have a segue in there.
no, we were saying we needed like a segue. Like we'll do like a mall cop thing. It'd be awesome. So we also fight like a married couple too. Like yesterday we were fighting back and forth because or not yesterday. When was it? When you were like yelling at me for my lightsaber blue. Like it's not the right blue, and I'm like, fuck off, man. Sorry. I don't know. Am I allowed to curse on here? Sorry. It's a kids
2
show.
hours later, we're good.
I'm sure you could have cut us off there.
So thanks,
Well,
dude.
I mean, this is getting reported anyway, so we're good.
That's true.
Yeah.
So cool.
So follow jshot _820.
For mediocre toy photography. Oh.
For lots of toy photography. Yes. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Just,
Thanks for letting me
It's
crash.
fun.
no, of course, it was weird. Like, you know, why have you stand off to the side? But
Just in the background.
yeah. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Of course, Toy Migos starts in a little bit. But until then, or if you want to watch it later, please go check out episode 1 of Hunting Around here on the channel. It's a new series that I'm doing where I go to Toys R Us and I hunt with some local friends of mine, and it's cool to see just the conversation, but the stuff on the screens, on the shelves, and toy hunting with a friend. It's nothing else quite like it, because you get to do the things that you love with look for the things that you love with the people that you're cool with and hang out with. So it's a lot of fun. Go check that out. Boba Squadron is on hiatus. The new episode is out right now, but we will return on Monday, May 30th for Kenobi recap. And I can get started on that in 49 minutes. I thought I was going to wait till tomorrow. Holy crap. Go check out Toy Migos. They're coming up soon. And I think that's it. Next week, Enablers. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming on. Thank you for the giveaways. It was completely unnecessary, but very appreciated. It's very, very generous of you guys. And chat, please go follow these two. And have a great night. Keep toying around. Peace.